Let's start. So this is learning management system in which the whole process of learning in an institute or school or college get automated and online. This is similar like Udemy, if you might have heard about Udemy. So this will be the front end of your website, web panel, which you are seeing in front of right now. Here will be your institutes or college or school's logo, the categories, which you will be categorizing your course according to your need and requirement, and then subcategories, search bar for the courses, a card button, login, sign up for the student. There will be a banner representing your institute. There will be a greeting lines and a search bar again. So in the bottom of the website, in the middle of the website, there will be a list of courses that you have published or your instructors have made. This learning management system will create a portal like Udemy, a portal like Unacademy, a big portal. Okay, where you can invite public instructors to join you, publish their courses, make their courses, public them. Okay, and you can earn commission on that based on your settings. Okay, so for demonstration, like suppose I am here as a student, okay, and there is some informant named institute. I will click on sign up. I will register myself here. Okay, okay, so I have registered a student with name Ramesh Chauhan. Okay, so I will click on sign up, and the student is now registered. Now student will log in into the same portal. Okay, so I will hit login. So I will log in as a student as Ramesh. Okay, so now I have been logged in as a Ramesh. Okay, so now I will see the list of courses, but nothing has been enrolled to me. Okay, when I need to study some course, suppose I need to study biology, I will click on biology and I will hit get enrolled. I'll click on get enrolled and I will be enrolled into this course, and it will be appearing in my course section, which is here. Okay, so coming back to the home page, I also need to study matrices. I'll click on matrices and I will get click get enrolled. Okay, on courses page, what here we could see the title, the short description of the course, the level of the course. Student will be able to see how much ratings have been given to this course, how much number of students have been enrolled, created by which teacher. This will be able to see. Okay, which teacher or instructor have created that course. So last when was the last this course was updated, that date will be here, and the language of this course. Here will be, they will see the curriculum, like chapter 1 what the topics are there, and in topics what are the content, like video, audio, or notes or quiz, what else are there. And this will a detailed description, which will represent this course before enrolling of the student. Okay, so it will also give a short analytics, like how many hours this course is and how many lessons are there, how many time of access will it give to the student, and accessible on which devices. Now before enrolling the course, they can preview this course by clicking here. Okay, so they will view a video. Okay, so which will represent the course. अगले हफ्ते कर लेंगे, इसमें टालने का चांस ज़्यादा होता है होना. So this will be the introductory video which will represent this course before enrollment. So if the student like this all these things, and he will create on get enrolled. Okay, when he will create on get enrolled, the course will automatically come to the my course section here. Okay, so now these were free courses which are like directly get enrolled. If something is like paid, suppose this is a paid course. So for paid course, a student needs to click on buy now or add to cart. Add to cart if he want to make more than one purchase in one slot at one time, and buy now if you want to quick purchase. He'll hit buy now and it will add the product or add the course into his cart. So now he will hit checkout. Okay, he will hit checkout. So now he will choose the mode of payment, and he can enter his card details and make the payment. Okay, the payment modes are available, like he can use Paytm, he can use PayPal, Google Pay, Phone Pay, any kind of net banking, UPI. He can choose any method. We have a variety of methods available for the payments. Okay, and if someone is not willing to pay online, we have one more feature to pay offline. Like student will go to the purchase and add a screen, he will make directly payment to the vendor, directly payment to the admin, to institute account, and take a screenshot, and while on payment he will attach that screenshot as a proof of payment, and he will get directly enrolled to that course. But he will able to see that course in my course section, and only after the admin have verified that payment and approved that payment. Okay, so we have variety of payment options available for the student, you need not to worry about it. Okay, so now let's come and talk about let's talk about how a student will able to study. Okay, so suppose a student needs to study this matrices, he will click start lesson. Okay, so I create start lesson. Now in the right hand side he will see the list of the chapters and curriculum on the right hand side. Here he will see the live class which has been scheduled in the same course. Okay, and the left hand side he will see the content of that chapter or that lesson. Okay, so the content could be any kind of, it could be a video, it could be a document, it could be a PDF file, it could be Excel file, it could be audio, it could be a photo, it could be anything. So suppose it is a video, student will click on play it. Okay, so now video will get played. Okay, suppose in section 2 they want to study this chapter, it is a 50 minutes video. Okay, स्टूडेंट विल क्लिक हियर।
ट्रिग्नोमेट्री 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 आपने तो कमेंट बॉक्स भर दिया पूरा, इंस्टाग्राम पे लाइन लगा दी, फेसबुक पे लाइन लगा दी कमेंट्स की। बहुत डर लगता है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री से। आज ये
okay, so in this manner student will take the class in form of video. Now let's take to the notes section. So in notes section there will be a note attached in form of any kind of document. So student will click on download notes, and if he want to preview he will preview, or else save it to his or her local system or device. I will create open with, and it will open the notes. Okay, currently we have attached the mathematics notes into it. So these kind of notes can be attached in the same courses. Okay. Student will attend the this notes. Okay, he will preview the videos, and after studying through videos and notes, student will take the quiz. Okay, so let's start with the quiz. Get started. So there will be some question student needs to answer. We'll select the appropriate option, submit, and select again the appropriate option, submit, and again select the option and submit. Now we'll be able to see the result, like 1 out of 3 are correct, as I'm not good in matrices. So the correct answer will be marked as correct, and if it is wrong, then correct answer will be submitted. Like this is the correct answer, that what has been submitted is this one. Okay, if student want to gain confidence again, he can start retest the same. Okay, so in this scenario, this is whole learning environment. The student can learn from his own comfort, like whenever the student is willing to like feel like learning when on his bed, sofa, or anywhere, like from his device. Okay, so now let's go back to the course. You can make it full screen also. Okay, go to my course, and here is a wishlist option. Student can wishlist their courses. Okay, I'll show how. Suppose this is a course which he likes. Okay, then they will code that course to, they will add that course to the wish list, and it will appear here in the wish list section. Okay, and my message here, any student can interact with their teachers, and teacher can interact with their students. Suppose I compose, I choose my teacher, I write my doubt. Hi teacher, I have doubts in chapter 2 matrices. I will send it to teacher, and teacher will revert to this. Okay, so this if okay, so now the student panel is now over. Now let's come to the instructor panel. Okay, so currently the public instructor is enabled, so this button will be visible to the public. If anyone in the public, anyone in the and from anywhere want to become instructor, he will click on instructor. Okay, here they will have option to add new course. They will click on add new course. So here are very few things that will be asked before publications, like entering the course titles or description, detailed description, writing the requirement, outcomes, pricings. This will be preview video which we are discussing, and SEO, like on which keyword you want your course to rank on Google. This SEO is also integrated in this. You can have your custom meta tags. Click finish and the course is published. It is very easy to make a course. Okay, so now I will show you an admin panel. Okay, so this will be the admin panel of the website. From admin panel you will be managing the whole portal. You will be managing all the categories. Here you can create categories, okay, create subcategories. Like if you want to edit this, you can easily edit the categories. You can create new categories, hit add button and hit the name of the category and choose this parent if it is there, and just submit, and the category will get created. Here you can manage all the courses which your instructors have uploaded. You can approve them from here. Okay, any course which instructor publish, it will appear here for the approval. You have to approve them, then only the course will get published. Okay, suppose it will appear like this. Somebody have published a biology course, so it will be appearing as pending. You need to review that course by yourself and mark it as active. So when you mark it as active, then only it will be displayed in the public domain. Okay, so let's see how the course looks like. It looks like this. The same course which we have studied as a student, from backend it is like this. It is divided into sections: sections 1, section 2, section 3, and so on. In each section there are topics of that sections. In topic could be any kind of format, like this is a video, this is a PDF file, this is a quiz, and this is again a video. Okay, so I will show you how the quiz looks like. Quiz looks like this. Okay, there are questions. If you want to add one more question into this, click on add question, some question, and how many number option you want to give. Suppose 3. You can give any number of options over here: 3, 5, 7, any kind of option 1, option 2, option 3, and hit submit. The question is added. It is as easy as this. Okay, so how to add a video? Add lesson, type the video. Okay, I will just copy the link in existing one. Okay, so add lesson, select the title, how trigonometry works. Here we write the topic, which chapter is it related to. Chapter 1. Lesson, it's a video. Video is from which source? YouTube, Vimeo, or HTML5. You can choose any video. You can choose a video from YouTube. You can choose a video from Vimeo. You can self-host a video from HTML5. Suppose we are telling YouTube and paste the video. Okay, you can publish your videos on the YouTube. You can host your videos on the YouTube. You can host your videos on the Vimeo and on your own server also. When you paste the link here, it will automatically fetch the duration of that link. It is a 59 minutes video. Okay, so when the duration is fetched, you will hit add lesson. Okay, and the lesson will get added here. How trigonometry works. Okay, so and how the live class works. Here you have to give the date of the live class, the time of the live class, and what is the topic of that live class, and your Zoom meeting ID and your meeting password of that live class. Okay, it will automatically go to the student. Teacher have to download their Zoom application and host the live class, but the student need not to download any extra thing. Okay, need not to download anything. Student will just go to the website. Okay, let's show how this thing works for the student. Student will go to my course. He will start lesson and click on live class and join the live class. Okay, so here he will start studying. Okay, so student need not to enter his any credentials, meeting ID, password, no, nothing. And this will also prevent any anonymous user to enter your classroom. Only those who are permitted, those who are enrolled into the course, will only be able to see the live class, attend the live class. Okay, so you can the best part of this is you can prevent the anonymous user. Okay, so this is how the course looks like from the back end: the category, level, language, requirement, outcomes, pricing, it's a free, media, okay, SEO, finished. This is very simple. Okay, so let's come to the instructor panel. Here, as an admin, you can manage all your instructors. You can delete them, you can edit them, you can view their courses, you can do anything, and you can manage any student from here. Okay, here you will see the list of students have enrolled to your portal, have registered to your portal, and here you will see the what courses they have enrolled into. Suppose this is a student and they have enrolled into matrices. Suppose we created Ramesh Chauhan and he enrolled into biology and matrices. So here you can manage all the students enrollment. This is very important part as an institute. Okay, when you're already a joined student which I have already paid you the fees, you can enroll them from your admin panel. They need not to pay the fee again. You select the name of the student. Suppose I choose Ramesh Chauhan and select the course which you want to enroll. Ramesh Chauhan, I'm enrolling physics, complete physics for class 12. See, I enrolled him, and without paying the fees, he will be automatically enrolled into this. See, I will hit my course, and the course which I introduced, which I enrolled for him, is in his my course section. Okay, coming again to the point, here you can manually enroll any student. In report section, you will see all the revenue report, all the performance report of instructor, students, all those messages. What user messages will be seen here? Like Ramesh Chauhan messaged, "Hi teacher, I have doubt in chapter 2 of matrices." This message appeared here. Now, as an instructor, will reply, "Hello Ramesh, I will call me on my number to clear your doubt." Okay, so this message will be sent to the student. Okay, this is also a messaging and interactive platform. Okay, teacher and student and admin can interact to each others. Okay, like clicking on add-ons. Add-on is add-on manager, update manager. Every month or after 2 or 3 weeks, we release new features into this, and those features are all automatically installed into this, and you can edit them and remove them from here. So this won't be as same for always as you purchase now. This will keep adding new feature. We will keep adding new feature into this for your future requirements. Okay, suppose the live class thing was not there in our earlier versions, but we have implemented it right now. Okay, so coming to the sections, in system setting, you will be able to manage all the APIs, credential, author, slogans, title and all. Okay, what you want to show the link in the footer. In website setting, you will be managing all the look and feel and appearance of the website. Okay, what the logo, banner image, icon, Fafa icons, and this this web icons. Okay, so privacy policies, cookies, banner title, banner subtitle. Okay, about yourself, terms and condition, privacy policies, all these things. In live class session, you will be managing APIs of your live class. In payment section, you will be managing your currency. Let's do it INR. Update the currency. So now whole system is converted to the INR. So here you will be managing the APIs of payments and all. Okay. The main thing is instructor. If you want public to join as an instructor, hit yes. If you don't want public to become instructor on your portal, hit no. If you hit no, update the setting. This option will vanish from here of instructor. See, earlier there was an instructor option here, now it is disappeared because you do not want public to become instructor over your platform. Okay, and what this is revenue sharing. What revenue you want to share with the instructor, like 70 and you want to earn 30, like 60-40, whatever you can say, set anything. So that particular amount will be credited to the instructor's account, and the what you set will be credited to your account. Okay, now coming to the language portion, you can add language, add phrases, you can create multiple languages from here. Okay, so that's all in this. See, best part is you will be able to stand apart from your other competitors because they are not yet on learning management system. This will create your different level in your surroundings. Okay, this is something, this learning management system is something which everybody is adapting now. Students are making themselves capable of learning e-learning, so everybody is now preferring e-learning in internet learning. Okay, so now you also should move with the waves and get a learning management system for yourself. Okay, thank you.